Three, two, one. Hi guys, thank you all so much for being here. I'm Dr. Lynda. Nanu, thank you so much for being here today. Okay, I want to just go there in case you can see it. I was playing with Mary, my cat, this morning. I am so allergic to her. Look, I get eczema all up my hands because of my cat. I'm so allergic to her, but I love her so much that I do play with her. And this morning I was patting her and then I wiped my eye. So now my eye's all red. What we go through for our pets, right? So let's get into this. First of all, I was going to do a video 2 days ago about the lady, the Ukraine on the train, Charlie Kirk, and 9/11. I actually filmed it and I went in to upload it onto YouTube, and guess what happened? It said 6 hours to download. That's never happened to me before for a 10-minute video. So I went outside, did some stuff for a few hours, came back, and it still said 6 hours to go. So I took that as a sign to shut the thing down and delete it. Because I'll tell you why, guys. There are some horrible entities on this planet at this point. Energy is a non-intelligent form, usually like a residual energy that remains. Entities, on the other hand, are intelligent life forms. Well, life forms from different dimensions, etc. Okay, you know, that's where we get the D's, like Matt Damon, because I don't like saying the word DEMONs, right? You know, all these intelligent beings or entities, there's heaps of them out there. Whether you believe there's lizard people on the planet, aliens are already here, etc. You have your opinion, I have mine, okay? I've seen aliens. I've seen UFOs a few times, okay? I believe what I believe. You guys can believe what you believe, okay? But at the end of the day, we all must agree that right now, true colors are coming out. True colors. If you're loving, kind, generous, supportive, and forgiving, you're going to be like that with everybody. If you are spiteful, selfish, grudge-filled, vengeful, offended types, guess what? Your true colors are coming out right now. And this is what all this energy is doing at the moment. It happened about 5 years ago with COVID. Remember, my whole family said, get nicked, because I wasn't vaccinated. They all said, go away. We don't want to see you. So true colors came out. Okay? True colors came out. Look how the segregation, isolation, the discrimination, and it's all happening again now because we're back in this same cycle where we've got to pay attention to the true colors of what are coming out. So there are a lot of people out there now who are showing how selfish they are. They are out there, me. Oh, I'm offended. I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. Look at yourself and work it out. The reason why I haven't been around for much this week, it's not that I've been overly busy, but I have been separating. I have not been getting included in this energy attack that we are currently under. I'm going under my rock, disappearing and doing all my inner work, working out my own grief, because as you know, my father only died a month ago. My family issues have all been coming up, so I've been dealing with those. On top of the Charlie Kirk, the 9/11, the Ukrainian girl on the train, and other people that have been getting themselves unalive at this point. So I've stepped back. And that's something I'd like you guys to think about too, because you watch my channel. I love you all so much. So I'll tell you what I am going to do this week. I'm trying to have a day off where I can start doing meditation videos. Okay. I'm already looking at scripting, okay, writing down the words. So I want to do it all about our self-emotions, how to have self-love, how to have self-forgiveness, how to have self-care, how to get through self-doubts. So they're going to be like a group of self-meditations, because we need to heal ourselves, guys. We need to look within ourselves, go within ourselves and say, what the heck am I doing to create all this external negative stuff going on? And we've got to try and stop it and slow it down and get rid of it. Okay? The more we love from our inside out, the more we create that in our own existence. Okay, so that's why today I'm not wearing my Nanu t-shirt. Thank you to the lovely lady who sent it to me. I'm wearing my bat shirt again because I've been in my bat cave this week getting rid of all the external forces around me. Okay, so if you didn't see my last video where I spoke about him, I now have my little Mork from Ork.
I am Mork from Ork.
Hang on, he does more. Shazbot.
More calling Orson, come in Orson. More calling Orson, come in Orson.
And I think that goes back to the beginning.
I am Mork from Ork.
So little gifts that I get from my beautiful viewers, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, because it helps me separate and disconnect from what's going on the planet. So look within yourself, guys, this week. Ask yourself, what are you doing for your own self-care? And please, when I start putting these meditation videos out, they're only going to go for like 15 minutes. Some people are in the bathroom longer than that, so you can listen to it while you're in the bathroom, because a lot of it is repeating on our inside. I'm going to do a self-affirmation one. You know, the I am, I haves, I do's. So it's all about I have, I am, and I do, which is all about self-healing. So please stay tuned for those, okay? All right, so we are doing tarot today. Yay. If you do want a private reading from me, my link is in the description below. I do offer readings. I am pretty well booked out this coming week, but by the time you make your PayPal transaction, you email me, we work out time zones. It usually takes a week anyway, so I am taking people from the following week. So in about 7 days, I've got heaps of spots if you want a reading at this point. Okay, I don't charge for what I do. I just ask for contributions through PayPal, which is in the link below. How to get a reading from Lynda. Okay, it's because I'm in Brisbane, Australia, so we've got to work out time zones. So today is free tarot. Yay! I love today. Okay, I love being here for you guys. You guys are the most important people to me. And well, my daughter comes first, obviously. Oh my God. I just can't believe the last 3 months, guys. You know, since Anna Knapp died, holy shivers, I've been through the wars. I've been getting attacked left, right, and center. And before I go into tarot, I am going to say it. I know, don't. She's telling me don't. So I'm going to guard how I say this. I've been getting attacked, and I want you guys to know the transparency of this. A man sent me a 3-word comment. The first word was just. The third word was yourself. And the middle word was a 4-letter word, K. And then there was an I, and then double L. Just yourself. What the hell is going on with people where they can comment that to people who they don't even know? So I put up my protections and I went with my Wonder Woman shields. But it still gets me, you know. I'm an empath. It hurts me, not so much the words, what this guy said to me, right? But it's the fact that there are people out there now who can say that sort of stuff. How bad is their life going? How hurting are they where they have to say 3 words like that to someone they don't even know? The world is going stuffed, I'll tell you. So we have to start looking after ourselves, protecting ourselves from these external hate-driven comments and thoughts, intentions, okay? So I replied to this person and I said, wow, I really feel sorry for you. Because if you can attack a total stranger like that, you must be in such a world of hurt where you're projecting that onto me to do that. Please know I will never do it. I don't do requests. I actually said it. I don't do requests. So that's me taking my power back. But, there's a lot of people out there angry now. What's doing it? I'm an advocate for the COVID jabs, if you know me. There's a lot of things that go on with our hippocampus because of these COVID jabs. Is it 5G radiation, which I'm also an advocate for? Okay, I've been looking at the electromagnetic fields that these things are creating, how it's killing trees. So imagine what it's doing to our brains. Is it the chemtrails? Is it food additives? There's a lot of different reasons as to why we are energetically getting mind controlled into different thought patterns of who we're generally not. But I will tell you, true colors come out. So this is a really good time to ascertain, work out with your own family, your friends, your neighbors, co-workers, people that you see at the grocery store. Look at how they act. Listen to their words and ask yourself, is this someone I want to be associated with? Okay? I talk love. I talk peace. Most of all, I talk about forgiveness and healing. If you watch my videos, how many times do I say heal? It's one of my keywords in all my videos. I talk about healing. So this is our time, guys, where we've got to step up and be the new Charlie Kirks. Okay? We don't have to get on the microphone and start going around to universities to bring awareness of what this spiritual war is. But we do have to create it within our own heart space. Okay? So when I start doing these videos, they're going to be called meditation. It's going to be self-meditation with the word next to it. So one will be love. The next one will be self-doubts. Okay? Because I want it like a set. So then people can go through that playlist and just listen to my videos. Okay? So now let's get into the tarots. I'm sorry. Well, I do like talking for 15 minutes. And look, we're only at 13 minutes. So, if you go back to all my lives in the past, you'll see 15 minutes. I generally talk before I start my tarots. So today, the Abacus 30, you are my first comment. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't realized it, guys, I do put this up on YouTube about an hour and a half before I go live. In that hour and a half, if you comment before I go live, not only do you get a tarot card, but you also get one of these. It's a love dove card. It's a dove, and every card starts with the word love. So if you're one of the first ones to comment before I go live, and if I scroll down, look, I've already got some here and I've already got some over there already set up for the day. All right, so let's go into it. The Abacus 30. Hi, Dr. Lynda. I hope you're doing well. May I please get a card? Well, you get 2 because you were here early. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Well, it's sunny today. I'm actually going out with my daughter as soon as I finish this today. So, yes, it's going to be a good day for me. I've had it rough. I've had 4 funerals in the last 2-3 weeks that I'm aware of that I've had to go to. A lot of people I know are dying or getting sick. It's been a rough trot. And when we look at energy attacks, They don't get us when we're strong and we can defend it off. They come and attack us when we're weak, when we're going through trauma. And look at what our lives are being like at this point. We're all getting these psychic energy attacks because we are all feeling it. If you're an empath and you're not feeling it, please do some development, okay? Because I've been under a rock for the last few days myself. Okay, Abacus 30, you got the King of Swords. And your Love Dove card says, love has no need to fabricate stories or tell lies. So please research what the King of Swords means. And there is your other card to go with it as well. Pause the screen so you can read your card, write it down, come back and watch it later. And most importantly, Google King of Swords so then you get your own special meaning for what it means, okay? But your Love Dove card says, love has no need to fabricate stories or tell lies. And as I just said, guys, I love the cards because they're so truthful. True colors are coming out. It's hard for people to tell lies at this point. Look how many people are condoning Charlie Kirk. Their true colors are coming out of how they really feel about stuff. So love doesn't fabricate. It's bringing all this out to our attention so we can see just the depths of the spiritual war that we are going through, guys. Okay? So the Abacus 30, love you. Deborah Turnbull, do you see anything coming up in my near future? Thanks for the reading. Deborah, if you do want a private reading, all I ask is a contribution through PayPal. The link is below in the description. If you want me to send you a Zoom link, we can talk privately. Today, I'm only doing generalized tarot, but the one you got is the Eight of Pentacles. So I hope that this helps you with your future decisions. Eight of Pentacles. And you also got the Love Dove card, and that reads, love plays games and happy music with friends. So enjoy your time with your friends, darling girl. Ask their opinions. Should I do this? Should I do that? Okay. So there you go, Deborah Turnbull. Please look up the Eight of Pentacles, and I hope that's a good card for you, my darling girl. Okay, next one, Colin M. Good morning, Linda, Mary, and all here. Thanks for being here. Mary's doing great, guys. She was really sick as well about 2 months ago. I thought I was going to put her down. Oh, my God. But everything happens for a reason, and I think she got stressed because Anna died. Because I was so freaking out over it and I was so sad for 2 weeks. So she loves her cat Valium. The vet gave us cat Valium for her. So whenever I do have a stressy day or people are coming over or whatever, I give Mary one of her cat Valiums and she just chills. She goes like I'm not a racist. I just call it out as it is. You know, Jamaicans, how they sit down on the beach and they've got their margarita, they've got their cigar, and they're like, hey, man, I'm so happy today. I love my cat when she's in that mood because she purrs like a Rolls Royce engine and she just lets me pat her because usually she doesn't let me pat her. So, Colin, I haven't given you your card because I've got them here. Oh, I don't look at these cards before we get there. When I'm pulling the cards out, I don't look at them. Colin M., you got the death card. Please remember, this is not the death of a person. It's the death of a situation, okay? Things are ending for you, so new things can start. So let's have a look at your Love Dove. Love has courage in the face of adversity. So this means changes where you've got to step up to the plate and make those necessary changes, okay? Changes are coming. The death card stipulates it. Whoops, I just put him upside down. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so please go and look at what the death card means, and please remember that there are changes coming for you, Colin. Okay, now we go to light and love. Yay, hi Linda and everyone. Thank you for doing a live stream today. I always appreciate what you have to say. You are a gem. Light and love, thank you so much. You know, I've been going through a lot of self-doubts in the last 2 months. Where am I going? What am I doing? Why aren't I manifesting my $100 million so I can get the big house at the beach and invite you all over to have a party? Man, I'd love to do that. Have a big house on the beach where I just say, okay, competition time, but there's no entry fee. Everything's free, so I don't have to register it as a lottery, right? Because you guys don't pay. But how good would it be if I just said 3 people or 5 people are coming over for a holiday? Pick me. All you need is your passport. Airfares, accommodation, everything else you need is all paid for. Damn, I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy to start the global healing. You know? I would love to be able to do that. I would tell you, light and love, you got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is always good news coming the page. So you've got cups is generally money, by the way. So money is coming to you, light and love, okay? And your Love Dove card says, love would ask for the directions. So if you do get a windfall, ask other people what you should do with it. Ask their advice, okay? Any changes coming for you, light and love, ask them what's your opinion? What do you think I should do? Sit back. Don't just do the spontaneous reactions to it, okay? Because that's where people really do lose their opportunities. They don't think about what's going on. So sit back and really calculate. I've got this opportunity. Where and what and how am I going to do it? Okay? Okay. Marissa Dummel. Hello, Marissa. Hi, Dr. Lynda. I hope you're feeling better. I have 2 questions today, my usual. May I please have a card? Okay. Well, as you know, Marissa, I don't do private readings here today, but I do have your card. And you got the 7 of Cups. So please go and research what the 7 of Cups means for you, please, Marissa. Okay? And love goes swimming when it gets hot. So this is taking care of business. Taking care of business. Oh, come on, I've got to sing a song. I haven't sung a song in ages on my lives, have I? Taking care of business. It's all right. Taking care of business. How does it go? And the night. I don't know. Love goes swimming when it gets hot. So take care of you and your family at this point. Everything's working out the way it should, Marissa. Okay? Just trust the plan. Sometimes the house we want isn't available yet. So we've got to sit in limbo until that house becomes available. Okay? A lot of people say, where's my new partner? Well, he may be going through a divorce and having to work out child maintenance at this point. Child custody arrangements. Why would you want to meet someone when they're going through that? So, of course, we'll wait for 2 years until he's sorted out all that baggage. So when we meet him as a fresh start and we have a great life together. Okay? All right. Let's keep moving on. Debs only. Nanu, do you do Debs? Nanu. Hang on, I've got to do it. I got to do it. Shazbot. Do it again.
More calling horse and come in horse and
Look at him. He's in his.
calling horse and come in horse and
He's got a button here that you press.
I am Mork from Mork.
Nanu. Oh, Debs, I love you, darling girl. You are amazing. Okay. May I have a card or message for the week ahead? Yes, you can. Oh, my God. Now, remember, this card is not a bad card, Debs. It's like the death card. When we get the devil, sorry, Deb, you got it. This is all our self-doubts, self-worth coming into play. This is where we think, am I good enough to do that? Okay? So this is our week to really shut down all those self-doubts, ping them off into the universe and say, I am strong, I am individual, I do have my free speech, which they're trying to shut down really bad. So, Debs only, please look at within yourself what's going on with the external world around you that you need to separate from so you don't get all those self-doubts coming in. Your Love Dove card says, love willingly compromises and accommodates others' needs. So please look at this one with the devil card. Ugh. Yeah, no, not too good together, are they? Love willingly compromises. So this is where we have a choice, whereas the devil likes giving us ultimatums. So just remember that. The devil is the ultimatum guy. You will do this, or whereas that other card I just said gave you a choice. Well, do I really have to listen to what the devil's saying to me? No, I don't. Okay, my eye is watering because I picked up Mary and I've got an allergy in my right, this is my right eye. Oh, God, and my left eye weeps all the time because I've got a permanent eye injury anyway. So today I've got double whammy. My eyes are watering all over the shop. It's so fun being Lynda. Nanner. Okay, let's keep moving on. Marissa Dummel says, and my second is from Luna. She would like to know your favourite animal. Okay, I will go there. My favourite animal is a horse. Okay, there you go. Why do you think I love my long hair? I've got a mane. Okay, all right. So there you go, Marissa. My favourite animal is a horse, believe it or not. James Holland, Nano. Good evening, morning, Saturday or Sunday to one and all from the patriotic citizen of the UK. 3 million people out marching against Dharma today. I heard the reports it was 3 million people. Okay. Jim, I have actually private messaged you your cards. I have them here. You got the 7 of Wands. And your Love Dove card says, love cries openly at sad movies, because what is happening in the UK right now is a sad movie, guys. Starmer is one of the most arrogant, egotistical politicians I have ever seen in my life. He is not doing what the people want. He is absolutely in that category that I've been saying for the last year, if you listen to my prophecies and predictions. A year ago, I started talking about 4 countries that were going to destroy this planet. Canada with Trudeau, Australia with Albanese, France with Macron, and look what's just happened over there, and the UK with Starmer. These 4 countries are all on the agenda of the puppeteers to destroy the planet and make you and me invisible entities where we are just the batteries for their energy. I don't believe in it. I have free will as a citizen. Okay? I have free will to make my choice, my decision where I want to put my energy into. I do not want to support all this crap going on, the division, the separation, the isolation, the discrimination, and all the rest of the Asians out there. I don't play those games. But I'll tell you what I do is I put my energy into the people who are fighting this spiritual war. So 3 million people stood up to the UK yesterday. When is he going to wake up and listen to his people? Doesn't he realize what happened in France just 300 years ago? That people were marching, and then they were marching, and they got fed up. The government wasn't listening. So they stormed the Bastille. I'm not inciting anything. I'm just quoting history here. But if we remember that history repeats, this could be an avenue psychically that I am seeing will happen. Look at what just happened with France, where they're going in and burning down the buildings. Is that what Starmer, Albanese, Trudeau, and his new puppet Karma, or whatever his name is? They just think that they're, I don't even like saying the word. Above everybody else. They are impervious to the pain that they are causing their own people. Karma is about to come back. Because once we realize that we are stronger than them, because we're the ones in the high vibrational stage, They're down here in the low vibrational stages. Jealousies, revenge, sarcasm and gossip. But once we start lifting ourselves up, where we allow people to be who they are, we lift people up and compliment them instead of putting people down. That's when we start winning this war. Now, I just got a little buzz. It sort of went white around me then. So I know that I'm speaking the truth here, okay? I don't know if any orbs just went through, but when I start doing that sort of light work, I see orbs. People see orbs in my video. So let's see if an orb just appeared, okay? So James Holland, 3 million people just stood up saying no to what Starmer's doing. Wow. May I have 2 cards? I just gave them to you, James. My darling. Oh, darling, I like compliments. Thank you so much. Wolf and Mao. Okay, so that is Millie and Ollie. Ollie is that kid doing the guitar on that Bohemian Rhapsody flash mob video. That's Ollie from Britain's Got Talent. He is amazing, that guitarist. He's only like 12 or 13 years old now. Wow. Wolf is Lola, okay? James Holland's dog. Okay, let's keep moving here. Shasta. Morning, Dr. Lynda and everybody else here. Wishing you all a beautiful day. Please, may I have a card? Thank you for your positive energy you bring on your channel. Oh, I love you. Wait till you start hearing my meditations, because I'm writing them out and they are actually quite good. So I'm even going to be listening to them as well. That's just me. Okay, so Shasta, you got the 9 of Cups. And the Love Dove card says, love would take care of a friend in need. So please look at these 2 together and come up to your own special little message that you find when you Google it. Okay, 9 of Cups. There you go, Shasta. So now we're on to Little Wave. Little Wave. I love why you call yourself Little Wave too. Hi, Lynda. I probably won't be able to make it to the live, but wanted to say hello to you and everybody else here. I have been thinking of you and wish you healing in all the ways and peace and peaceful things. I appreciate your posts here. Yeah, I know. Well, it's been hard for all of us. I believe that I go through stuff when others go through it as well. So I'm able to be that supportive friend that you guys need when things go wrong, okay? I just shrieked when I said friend, because obviously I'm not near you. I can't get to you and hug you personally, but please know that I am with you energetically, okay, guys, with what we all go through. Yeah, okay, let me just get this started. Okay, alrighty. So here we go, Little Wave. You got love would do small acts of kindness. And the 2 of Cups. Please go and look at what that one means for you, okay? Little Wave. 2 of Cups and love would do small acts of kindness. Okay, so now we're going to Next Level Soul, who is always here with her daughter Willow. So I have not one, but I do have you 2 lots of cards. This is one for you, Next Level Soul. Actually, before I do yours, let me just have a drink of water. Oh, my goodness. Pardon me. Okay, Next Level Soul. Let me just get my messages up to where I can see you. May I have cards, please? Send in lots of love and light. Okay, that was Willow's. I saw that one. So Next Level Soul, you got the 3 of Cups. And love would trust in the angels to guide their pathway. So there's yours. Yep. And here comes Willow's. Willow got the Fool, which is one of the most strongest cards in the deck. In these times where people's true colors are coming out, Sometimes it's best to do what I've just done this past week. Sit back, don't engage or be part of what they're creating. Sit back and observe. That's what I've been doing. Disconnecting and just observing from a distance, because the Fool is the wise one of the deck. He appears silly, but he's actually one of the smartest cards in the deck. So Willow, she also got love likes kittens and all baby animals. So there you go. That's Willow's. Okay. All things must pass. Didn't I just do a card for you? Right. Oh, okay. It's probably because I looked at your name when I was getting your card earlier. All things must card. Hope you're doing well, Lynda. Sending you love and blessings. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, all things must pass. La-da-da, la-da-da. I call this the Fiona card. If you watch Shrek, where Fiona goes out, she finds the bird, and then the bird explodes when she sings, so they get the eggs. La-da-da, la-da-da. That's my Fiona card. 9 of Pentacles. It's actually a really good card, by the way. Please look this one up. All things must pass. Love would go for a walk in the sunshine. And look what she's doing. She's out in the sun. So there's your card that goes with it. So please Google 9 of Pentacles and see what this means for you, please. All things must pass. Love would go for a walk in the sunshine. It's about clarity. It's about sorting out all our own little inner thoughts that are going on at this point. Why did that guy seriously shoot Charlie Kirk? I'm still sensing there's something missing in all this. It was too fast. It was too fast. How fast did they get those shell casings to say that there was inscriptions on the bullet, etc.? Why, did that bullet go straight through, so they just picked it up at the scene and said, oh, look, it's got an inscription on it? How fast? Something's not right. Something's not right. I'm getting the little icky feeling. Something's not right. Okay? All right. All things must pass. Did I give you your card? I must have. Fiona Light Spontaneous. Yeah, I know, because Jocko's my last one that I pulled. Okay. Fiona Lights. If I did miss you, all my things must pass, please contact me and I'll put you some cards privately in an email. Fiona Lights and Spontaneous. Good morning, Lynda, Tash, Mary, and all. I hope you're doing an enjoyable, peaceful day. Sending light and healing hugs to everyone. Be kind to others. The world needs us right now. Nano. Hello. Thank you so much, Fiona Light Spontaneous. Hello, do I know that? So here's your cards, Fiona. You got the 9 of Pentacles, which is another great card, by the way. 9 of Pentacles. And your Love Dove card says, love enjoys doing things together. Let's stick together. Come on. Let's stick together. A little bit of Brian Ferry. Never hurts anybody. Okay. Love enjoys doing things together with the 9 of Pentacles for you, Fiona Light Spontaneous. So now we go over to Joko Paranormal. You are the last one who's getting the Love Dove card today. Okay. Good morning, Lynda. What do you think about 3-1/Atlas? I'll tell you what I think about this card. When they're doing this on the media, talking about these craft coming, the first thing I want you to ask is, why now? Alien craft have been coming here for eons. Look how many LED light windows are from like the 11th century, before Christ even. There's proof of alien existence on this planet. Why do they want to fear us out now with this alien attack? And the word that I want you to remember here is fear. Don't fear aliens. They've been coming here forever. If they wanted to destroy us, they've had millions of opportunities to do it. Okay? The government knows they're hanging by a thread. Look how 3 million people just stood up in the little country of UK and said no. We just had marches here yesterday where they're just saying a couple of thousand, but it was huge turnout. We've got them every month now where we're getting out with our flags. I'm going to start going to them, okay? I really do. They're always on a Sunday though, so I may change my lives to a Saturday, so start watching. So pay attention to if I'm not going to be here for a few weeks. But I'm getting told I've got to go out and wave my flag around because we need to stand up to the tyranny, the corruption, and most of all, the ego of these politicians thinking that they control us. I'll tell you, we are free agents with free will and free speech. Don't mess with karma. And you don't mess with the universal laws. Angels are on my back and they're probably on your back too. And the more that we say no to what they're doing and we send them love, don't hate them. We love them. We love them. I am so proud of Starmer for showing me who I don't want to be. I am so proud of, and I'm going to say it, so listen up, I'm not being bad here. It's awful. But I'm so proud that something happened to Charlie Kirk to bring the awareness of what he's doing. He needed 10 million new followers and he got it. Things always happen for a reason, guys. And I don't condone bad things ever. Bad karma's coming back to those who do it. Okay? Please know, I have no, I'm the justice card. If there's something about me, I'm the justice card. I bring justice to people who do the wrong thing or by the angels. And I'm the instigator of, are you aware that you're doing that? And that's why just 2 days ago, I got that guy who told me to kill myself. It's not going to work because I know how much hurt he is feeling where he has to project that to other people. So I send him love for saying that about me. The guy who killed me in America, I send him love every day. Thank you so much for sending me to heaven so I know what it's like and how we've got to be in the glory of love. There's a lot of confused people on this planet right now, so don't condone them. Don't send them bad energy. Send them love. Send them support. Send them compassion. Please don't be like them. Okay? We can't be like them. We've got to be like angels. We've got to feel the love around us and spread that love to others at this point. Okay? There's too much pain going on. Too much grief. Why would I want to create that in anyone else's lives for? That guy that is responsible for Charlie Kirk, imagine what his dad's going through today. He dobbed him in. He would have been sitting there, do I do it or do I not? Do I do it or do I not? Oh, God, I've got a moral compass going, yes. And then my heart, because it's my son, I don't want to dob my son in. He would have been absolutely dying inside making that phone call to dob in his own son. So send them love. Send them compassion and healing so they get through whatever ignorant, arrogant, self-deserving issue they have. But we don't have to create it. Okay? We seriously do not have to create it. Oh, man. That's why I didn't do a video on 9/11. where I talked about 9/11, Charlie Kirk, and that poor Ukrainian girl, because I don't want to create the energy of not being nice. Okay? Yeah. So, Joko Paranormal, good morning, Linda. What do you think about Atlas? They've been here forever. They're not going to hurt us. The government wants us to think it because the government's losing control all over the place. The Muslim agenda under Allah and Islam is now coming out. Everybody knows what their agenda is, to take over the planet and create Islam on the planet. They want to eradicate Christianity. Why do you think Palestine wants Jerusalem, where Jesus was born? Come on, Palestine is a Muslim country, for goodness sake. But I will never condone them, and I will never say bad things about them. But as I say, go back to where you want to be. If you want that philosophy, don't do it in my backyard. Okay? All right, so what do I think about Atlas? I hope and pray it is aliens. I hope and pray they come down, and through their telepathy, because they have it, they say, you've been a nasty one. You've been a nasty one. But you've been a good one. You, listening to me right now, you've been a good one. So you're going to be happy, loved. But we're going to bring a little bit of karma to that one over there and that one over there. Wouldn't it be great if they did that? I think they could. So let's hope and pray that's why they're coming here. They're not going to come here to kill us all. They've had thousands of years to do that. Okay? They would have done it before all this started, because remember, time does not exist outside of the constructs of Earth. They knew our history. They know our future. So if they wanted to really condemn the human race, they would have stopped us when we evolved from the apes. Don't you think? Makes sense to me. So, Joko Paranormal, you got Queen of Wands. Thank you so much for asking, by the way. I hope they are good and they're coming down to sort out the government. Oh, somebody has to, right? Wouldn't it be good if they appeared as white and angels with wings? But then they wouldn't need a spacecraft to do that, because angels just pop in. I don't know. There's too many ifs out there, isn't it? There's too many life forms out there. So there you go, Joko Paranormal, you got the Queen of Wands, and your Love Dove card says, love would make sure everyone had enough food to eat. So this is where we've got to stay in this love vibration. And they're telepathic. They understand that we're the good ones. Okay? So love would make sure everyone had enough to eat. Spread out that food bowl to all these aliens coming and say, you are welcome. You can come in peace or F off home. Okay? So go and have a look at the Queen of Wands, because she's a power card. The queens are always the power cards, Joko Paranormal. Isn't it funny that you just got that one? Whoa. Alrighty. So, actually, I've got one more here. Fiona Light Spontaneous. Colin, no. Fiona Lights. Josie Science, you got the last one, darling. Okay. Hi, Linda. What's my new MCAT score? Oh, I never tell you that, Josie Science. Pick one. What does my card say? 478, 480, 486, 490, 495, 500. I'm actually seeing it's around the 480, 486 range. Let me know if that's true. Okay? But just remember, you're the one, a little bit more. So it could be around the 490, 495. Okay? So I've got your cards. You've got the Page of Wands. It's always good news. Thank God, you need some good news, Joe. And love protects the young from harm. So there you go. There's your cards. Go research what they mean for you, Josie Science. Okay. Alrighty, so I've just refreshed my screen, so just bear with me, guys. I've just got to scroll back up. Let me just find where I was. Oh, look at all these hearts and stars and beautiful things people are sending me. Oh my goodness, I love this today. Okay. Wow. Look at all these comments. Okay, here I am. Marie Salentine. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Okay. So, because I'm now up to date with where I started my life today, I no longer do any of the love dove cards, little love dove cards. So I'll put them away till next week. So now, because I haven't played with my cards for about an hour, let me just do a couple of quick connections. Love you. You want? Yep, you're on. Yep, thank you. Okay, so here we go. Maria Amethyst Salentine will flip move in with me again. I'm actually hearing no for you, Maria, but let's get you a card. Okay, let's get you a card. What you've got to look at is, why do you need him to, or her? Why do you need someone to move in with you? If it's just for the money and security, that's not the reason to move in with somebody, okay? Especially if you want a romantic partnership. So this is your time to look within yourself and have a look at the Six of Swords. Swords is not a good one. So this is your time to take your strength back, Maria. You know, you've got amethyst and salentines both in your name. Rely on your crystals, seek support, have a bubble bath, and really look at what's going on inside yourself, okay? Fears are only conduits that our brain creates when we don't know the future events. So start taking control of your future events. Make plans. Tomorrow I'm going to do this. Next week I'm doing that. So then you don't fear the outcome, okay? Julie Youngren says, hi, Lynda, may I please have a card? I have company, so I just got on here. Lots of love from Colorado. Really need a job ASAP. Well, I just got your card, but I don't like it because it threw out 4. So I'm going to, not on the floor. Nope, not on the floor. Okay, let's have a look here. Here it is. Okay. 7 of Swords for Julie Youngren. Please go look at what that one means, okay, for you. Okay, Laura snapped. Hello, Lynda and all. I would love a card. My family got some bad health news about my son, and I'm trying to hold it together. Oh, darling girl. Laura, if you do need a chat, please email me. My link is below, okay? Oh, my God, look at the card I got, the 8 of Swords. You're going through the wars at this point, darling. But just remember, the swords are not touching the ground, and this woman could easily pull off the blindfold at any point. I've got so many self-healing videos out there. Contact me. Let me know what he's been diagnosed with, and let's take a step further, okay? So I'm inviting you to please email me. My email is below, Laura. Let me know that you're Laura Snap from YouTube, and let me know what's going on with your son, okay? I'm happy to help you for free, okay? So let's go there. So Barbara Byers says, good morning, lovely Lynda. Great you're back. I'd appreciate a couple of cards. Thanks. Cheers from New Zealand. Well, I got the card. It is this one. Oh, you got the 10 of Wands, Barbara. There you go. 10 of Wands. Please go research what this one means for you. Okay. 10 of Wands. Okay. Julie Youngren, so sorry that jerk told you such a hateful. Yeah, no. But it just shows me, guys, you know, there's some really nasty pieces out there, okay? And it's not my fault that they're like that. It's their own reality that they are creating. We don't create hatred for somebody else unless we are so hatred for ourselves and what our life is. So I feel for what these people are going through. He's got to be hurting so bad on the inside to tell somebody else to do that sort of stuff. I don't take it personally, but it does affect me. It affects me because I feel, as an empath, I feel so sad for what they're going through because I feel their energy. That's what hurts. Okay. Julie Youngren says, sending extra love, Joyce. I love you. Okay. Marissa says, it's sad how sick people are nowadays. I really fight in my need to help others and focus on myself. Yeah. Right now, may whoever said that find the healing it needs. Exactly. Exactly. AD28 says, I absolutely love you to death. You are absolutely amazing. Oh my God, I love all your information. Look at all the hearts this AD28 is sending. So happy to come across your information. You are amazing. I got you a card. It's a 7 of Pentacles. Please, AD28, go and have a look at that one. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Now, what I am going to do, a quick little video. There's a new feature on YouTube that it says, oh my God, push or something. Okay. There's a new feature on YouTube. I mean, not Facebook. So I'm going to do a video where I show it, because when you watch my videos, if you press that button, it's like an algorithm that sends that video out so other people see it. So I think you get like 3 pushes a day per prescriber. Okay. So the more that you like push out these videos, especially the ones where I talk about self-healing, self-love, and personal development, having information, etc., the more that that's why I do my job, so other people see what they can do to help heal themselves. Okay. So I'm going to do a video about that one, but then I'm going to start working on these meditation videos as well. Okay. Colin M says, lots of love to all. Laura Snap, she says, my cat's name is Mary. Oh, she hates anyone but her family. Most cats do. Okay. Whoops. Playing with my computer here. Okay. Rude Awakening. Rude Awakening on the rise. Okay. Hi, Dr. Lynda and all from Queens, New York. I love Queens. Now, there was a suburb in Queens. Oh, my God, a few years ago, about 2 years ago. Oh, my God, where was it? My brain is so full of stuff that I lose my information. I do apologize for this. Rude Awakenings on the rise. There is a suburb in Queens, and they had really bad altercations going on, like more than usual, okay, for Queens. And I was sending out so much love and energy to Queens, you know. I love it. I love it over there. You know, I lived in North Carolina for a few years. I went up to Baltimore, and I lived in Rockville in Maryland for a while. I love America. I really am patriotic to you guys over there. So, of course, I watch this all the time because I wanted to stay there and become a citizen. But my husband had other plans, didn't he? He decided to kill me instead. Great. But look at the person I am today because of it. Okay, so let's get you a card. Oops, there it goes. Just popped out. Let me have it. Oh, Queen of Swords. Wow. Powerhouse, because it's Queen. Please go and have a look at what the Queen of Swords is, okay? Yep, so that's for you, Rude Awakening on the rise. Okay. Okay, AD28, giggle, giggle, giggle. Marissa Drummel says, yep, got it. You always have the cards for me. Message received and understood. Thank you. Good girl. I've been procrastinating. Spirit is speaking through the 7 of Cups. Yep. Look at AD28. All those love hearts, starburst. Change with love is contagious. Yes, it is. Love is the greatest gift to all humanity. Love transcends all. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Okay, love your enemies. Absolutely. Okay, loyal mum. Hey, Doc, I would like one red, please. And thank you. Okay, from Portland, Oregon. I've got a really good friend that lives in Oregon. Yay! So I sort of know where you are at Portland. Yay! Not that I'm stalking you. Okay, but I do have a good friend in Oregon. Yay! Whoops. Oh my God, don't. Oh my God. I've already had this card today come out. It's come out again, but this just tells me what's going on with our energy here, guys. Loyal mum, you got the death card, but don't be upset by it, because death is the beginning of new things coming. This is your time to clean out your closet. Get rid of things that you no longer need in the house. Sort out your cutlery drawer. When did I buy that? Don't need that. I never used it. Toss it away. That sort of stuff. Letting go of things so that new things can come in is what all this energy is about at this point. Okay? There are so many changes coming. It is unbelievable, this energy that's hitting us at this point. Okay? So let's keep going. Todd says hello. Okay. Todd says hello. So let's get Todd a card. Come on. Come on. Card for Todd. There it goes. Oh, this is a nice one. Hey, Todd, you're going to like this one. You got the High Priestess. Please go and research what the High Priestess number 2 in the, that's 2 because it's decimal currents, the old Roman numerals, 2 in the major arcana, the High Priestess for Todd. You've got more going on than you know, Todd. You're more psychic. I'm actually seeing more like a Merlin type thing in you. Be careful how you use your energy. Okay? Ooh, contact me if you want some help. Okay? I do like helping people for free, like today. Okay? Josie Science says, I know you basically don't give grades, but this is different, Linda. Thanks so much. Yeah, it's all good. Marissa Drummond. Luna will love that you like horses. She does too. Thank you. Well, thank you for letting me know. Okay. Tiffany Robbins. Hey, how are you new here? Tiffany, thank you so much for hanging around because I do go down the comments and I did just pull you out a card. You got the 10 of Pentacles today. There you go. Tiffany Robbins, you got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. On my YouTube channel, because you're new here, if you go back to my main screen, you'll see that I've got videos live and then I've got playlists. Go into my playlist because I've got heaps of videos just there about heaven information because I died. I've had a near-death experience. I've got self-development videos there. I've also got information on ghosts if you're into paranormal stuff. So I've got a lot of different video types there. So you can go and look through my playlist. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Okay. I love everybody. Okay. AD28, you're right. It's very suspicious. All things must pass. Yes. Thank you, dear Linda, for the cards. Oh, good. It's that Aussie chick. Earthling. Come on. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to do it again. Because I love him.
Shazbot. More calling horse and come in, Orson. More calling horse and come in, Orson.
I hope that comes through the speakers. He says, more calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Nanu, nanu. Okay. It's that Aussie chick. Let's get you a card. La, da, da, la, da, da. Okay. Karma. Yes, karma is coming to those who deserve it. If you've been a really good person and you're thinking, where's all my brownie points? They're about to come. If you've been a nasty type, oh boy, karma's coming biting at your heels. True colors. This is the energy of 2000 when COVID came out. You know, we were all fooled. We all didn't realize it was, they were saying it's a virus from Wuhan. And then we find out that it's all fabricated. It was all generated. It was all a plan. We were had. So guess what? Karma's coming to bite people. Look at Fauci. He's getting arrest warrants left, right, and center. Why do you think he's gone into recluse mode? You can hardly see him. Do you know Fauci is married to the twin sister of Ghislaine Maxwell? What? I've known that for a while, a few years, but it came up on my feed yesterday, so I thought I'd say it. Ghislaine Maxwell, you know, Epstein, she's got a twin sister. She's married to Fauci. Did you just go down a little rabbit hole? Look, here's my little rabbit. You wonder why I've got a little white rabbit behind me. Did you just go down like a Matrix rabbit hole? Okay, who's this one for? This one is for All Things Must Pass. No, it's that Aussie chick. Sorry, it's that Aussie chick. Page of Wands. News coming. It's that Aussie chick. News coming. Okay, so let's keep going. Loyal Mum says it's a distraction. Of course it is. Okay, yeah. Marissa Drummond, and here I paraphrase a quote from my favourite musical. To bring people together, give them a common enemy. Aliens. Absolutely. Okay. So, Caitlin L, moving along, because I'm sort of keen to get off here today, guys, because I do want to do things with my daughter. You know, she's 19 now. Her time with me is getting very limited now. She prefers to go and see her friends, which is all fine by me. Okay. But today she wants to spend some time with me, so I want to give her that, obviously. So let's go for Caitlin L. Hi, Linda. May I have a card? Of course. Oh, there it goes. That was it. Oh, Queen of Cups, Caitlin. Look at all the strength cards coming out today. Queen of Cups is you, Caitlin. Just remember, guys, queens are the ones in charge. Queens are the ones who take control. They're the ones setting the pace for others. They're the ones with the compassion, the charity. They're the ones out there with the sympathy and love. So please, with all your heart, be a queen today. Don't go out there and condemn. Go out there and offer love, comfort, and support to what's going on in the planet, okay? So, Caitlin, you got the Queen of Cups. Please go research what she means for you, okay? Okay, AD28 says, thank you, Linda, for all that you do. Yay, I love you for being here. You're a beautiful soul. Oh, I love you for that. And now I've just refreshed my screen again. Oh, my gosh, I've got so many coming in now. Here we go. Laura Snap says, I will do. Thanks. Thank you. AD28, love the card. And again, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Anna True. Let's get a card for you, Anna True. Anna True draws spirit guides, people. Click her name. It will take you over to her channel where you can contact her. She drew my spirit guides, and it is amazing what she did for me. So plug out for Anna True. She lives in the UK, so she's getting hammered with Starmer at this point. Okay, if anyone needs some work, it would be Anna True, okay? So I just want to get you an accurate card, Anna. That's it there. Okay, you got the Knight of Cups, Anna True. Knight of Cups for you, darling girl. Please go research what that one means. Okay. Cat Lady of the Sea. Hi, may I ask a question? Well, you just did. Come on, you got to laugh at it. Of course you can, but please know if you do want a private reading from me, please look at the link below where it says to book a reading with me. I do private Zoom calls with people. I don't charge. I only ask for contributions of what you can afford, okay? So may I ask a question? Today is a free tarot day. I just pulled you a card, and you got the Knight of Pentacles. I call this the Fiona from Shrek card. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. Knight of Pentacles. Please go research Cat Lady of the Sea. I love your name, by the way. That's so cute. Go and research the Knight of Pentacles and get your own private reading message there, okay? Put it into Google and look at all the different options and find the one that's most relevant to what you're going through at this point. Okay. Anna True says, hello to everybody. Yay. Jackie Venturini, hello from the UK. Fellow NDEA, we spoke a few times years back. Yes, you look well. Well, it's been a rough couple of weeks for me, Jackie. Anna Knapp, you may know her. She actually passed away on the 1st of June. My life went downhill for a few weeks after that because she was a very, very dear friend of mine. And just a month ago, I lost my father, who's been unwell for the last few years. So we've only just had his funeral. I've had 2 funerals in 3 days. So it was a rough I'm getting there. I am getting there. Jackie, thank you so much for asking how I'm going. But I've caught up with people. I'm back on track. Because obviously I had to cancel people with deaths, going to funerals. You know, you don't want to do readings when you're in that sort of grief mode. So, of course, I'm back on track now. As you can see today, my energy is good. You know, avoiding the confrontation of what's going on with all the hatred out there regarding Charlie Kirk, 9/11, and that poor Ukrainian girl on the train. And plus, look at what's happening. We just had a big march here in Australia yesterday. They're calling us radicals. They're calling us conspiracy artists. They're calling us Nazis. The government is doing all they can to shut us down here in Australia. We have a new free speech bill starting where you can't even say bad things about someone because you can go to jail for like 10 years. And in November is our... They're bringing in digital ID for YouTube, where you've got to be over the age of 18 to use YouTube, which means everybody's got to sign up for it. So how do you verify your age unless you prove that you're not under 18? So it's a way of them bringing in digital ID. So there's a lot of people saying no to it. If they bring it in for me, I will probably go over to Rumble or BitChute, where I don't get censored like that, because I don't believe in the censoring the government's trying to do to us. We are free agents. We have free speech, and I'm a free, what's the other word? I said it before, free agent with free speech, and I have my own opinion, okay? Government's not going to shut me down. So, Jackie, you got the Three of Swords. I think I'm with you. I'm getting a little bit fried now, guys. Okay, I've been going for an hour and nearly 15 minutes. Okay, so I think that's your card, Jackie. Three of Swords for you. Okay, let me just update that again. Okay, so Caitlin of the Sea, will I get a remote job in September? I actually do see there's opportunities there for you, Cat Lady of the Sea. Make sure you put out the right resume. Have you got more than one resume? Because I just said put out the right resume. So have a look at your resumes, okay? Make sure you put the right one out there for it, okay? Okay. Loyal Mum, and Jackie says, little loves. Wow, you nailed my card. Wow, I love it when I get it right. You have a good friend in Colorado. Me, says Julie Youngren. Julie, I love you. Andrea 54 Hector. Hello, my dear, beautiful spiritual sister and family. Sending positive vibes and positive energy for the chat and my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Yeah, I love you, Andrea 54 Hector. I'm getting you a card right now. Getting you a card right now. There it goes. Okay. You got the Three of Cups. Ooh. I've actually looked at this one. Yeah. Yeah. Please have a look at this one. Andrea 54 Hector. Three of Cups. Get the right reading. Okay. When you Google that one. Okay. Jackie Venturi, may I ask for a card? I did give you one, Jackie. My life feels very uncertain. Absolutely, as it does for everybody at this point. There is so much uncertainty out there because there are all these negative entities creating all this hatred, trying to divide us. They don't want us to be spiritual. They don't want us believing in whatever else is out there, like her that I talk to, okay? They don't want us being able to communicate with these aliens that are coming in, okay? Why now is the big question of it, okay? Yep. YouTube, this is the best channel. Love you, Andrea, to help your algorithm. Well, there is a new button there now. I think it's either push or something. I don't. Let me just see if it comes up if I do it like this, because you guys are still watching me. Let me just go into my channel so I can see where it is. Just go to any video on my channel. And I'm gonna do it as a I don't know. Oh yeah, so it's where the share button is. So it's where the share button is, that there's a new algorithm there, guys. I've seen it on my phone, and it lets us push it out, so it's like an algorithm reach. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to do that, you can do like 3 a day where you can push it out so the algorithms get it out there. All right, so let's just keep going. Maltese Falconess Australia. Good morning, Linda. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Where am I? Oh, okay. Sorry, because my screen has to refresh with the comments, so I've got to scroll back up to find where I was up to. Maltese Falconess Australia. Good morning, Linda. Yay, I'm going to give you a card. There it is. The King of Swords, Maltese Falconess Australia. Please go research what that means for you. Yay. King of Swords, Maltese Falconess. AD28, love you and your daughter. Have fun. Yay. Marissa Dummel says, thank you, Dr. Lynda. I hope you have a lovely day with your daughter, and I hope everyone else has a wonderful weekend. Yay. Colin M. Does everyone have a poor visual quality video from Lynda today? Don't know what's going on. You know, have you noticed that the internet technology has been playing up for the last few months? There's something going on. They don't want us talking at all, okay? They really don't. Okay. Okay, so Colin says that he left the live, came back in. Not sure, Colin, but I'll watch this again later to see if I can see what you're talking about. Sunrise Jesus. Oh, the putty cats. I'm going to get you a card. Sunrise Jesus. Yay. My cat's asleep under my bed at this point. She's had her dinners for the day. 3 of Pentacles. Sunrise Jesus. Please go research what that one means. Get your own special message for that one, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Marissa Dummel says, Colin, my stream is a bit fuzzy, but I'm also on mobile data, so chalking it up. Yeah. Sunrise Jesus sends me an awesome hugs. Okay, Latoya, she says, or he says, hello, liked 19. May I please have a card pull? Yes, you can. It just popped out. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, another queen. Queens are good. They show that we are full of authority. We've taken control of our lives. We're the ones stepping up to the plate. So please go, Latoya. Please go and have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah. Latoya, how I operate, I go down the comment list. Okay? So I usually throw this out when I start my live, which is 9 a.m. Sunday. I usually put this on YouTube around 7:30-ish. So that gives about an hour and a half for people to comment. If they comment before I go live, because I sit here before I go live and I pull out cards, I also give love dove cards, which are these ones. Okay? Everyone starts with the word love. So I call them the love dove cards. So once I do all those before I start my live at 9 a.m., everyone that comes in after that, they just get the one card because obviously I've got to shuffle and do it live. Okay? So that's how I operate. I try and go through the whole comment list. Okay? All right. So Fiona Light Spontaneous, she says, thank you for the beautiful readings and messages you shared today, Lynda. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and evening. Love to everybody. Yay, I love it. Latoya, hello, Light 19. Oh, gosh. I've just refreshed my screen again. May I have a general, whatever comes out for me, please? Yep, I just did give you a card. Latoya, if you do want a private reading, I don't charge for my readings. I only ask for contributions through PayPal. Then email me. My email is below. Let me know where you live because I live in Brisbane, Australia, hence the accent. Okay. Yep. So we can work out time zones. If you're in New York, you're about minus 14 hours behind me. So it's about 8 o'clock, 8:20 p.m. at night. If you're in California, you're 17 hours behind me. So that would be 5:20 p.m. on Saturday for there. If you're in the UK, they're 9 hours. So over there now, it's 1 a.m., 1:20 a.m. if you're in the UK. So we've got to work out time zones, okay? Yeah, if you want a private reading from me. And then, yeah, it's easy because I understand it. I've been doing this for years. Okay, and then I send you a Zoom link. Yay, we connect at the right time, and you can ask all your questions then. Okay, so let me just, I know. Sorry, she's just saying you're shuffling while you're talking, Linda. Okay, Laura Snap, thank you, Linda. Good night or good day to everyone. Yep. Maltese Falconess says, thanks. Gracie Magnone Miranda. Yes, a bit blurry. It's them, but no worries. Yeah. My screen's looking good. I'm not getting any notifications saying that my internet's down. So it is funny, guys, what's going on. Okay. Let me just get a card for Gracie because you took the time to comment. So, of course, I'm going to take the time to give you a card. I love you, Gracie. Oh, gosh. Okay. Gracie Mangone Miranda. Come on, card for Gracie, please. That's not it. Come on. Card for Gracie. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, Gracie. Pardon me. Wheel of Fortune. As I say with the Wheel of Fortune, be careful what you put on these little slots. And then you flick the wheel around, chuk, 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 chuk. So be aware of what it lands on. This is your manifestation card, Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Be careful what comes up. Please go research the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay? Look it up on Google, Wheel of Fortune Tarot, and find your own special message, what it means, okay? So Fiona Light Spontaneous says, hi, Colin. The picture quality has been phasing in and out for clarity today. Tech has been while it's happening at home and at work. Yeah, they're playing with it, I tell you. Julie Youngren, yes, a few times the video quality was fuzzy. Latoya says, thank you. Gracie Malone says, empathy, empath here, need a bit of healing card, please. I just gave you your card, okay? Have a look through my playlist because I have a lot of videos about healing, self-development, personal information, as well as psychic stuff, heaven information. Go and have a look at my playlist and see which ones that you're drawn to, okay? Yeah, Gracie Malone says, thank you. I expected that card. Okay, so that's me, guys. I'm now caught up. This is me for the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching. I will be here, same bat time, same bat channel, next weekend, 9 a.m. Brisbane time. Okay, so that's 7 p.m. if you're in New York on a Saturday night. It would be 4 p.m. if you're in California on a Saturday afternoon. If you're in the UK, unfortunately, that's about 11 p.m. on Saturday night if you're in the UK. So work out your time zones. I always announce it about an hour and a half before I go live to give you a chance to comment, so then you get the little love dove cards as well. And just remember, guys, if you do want a reading from me, please make a PayPal contribution, and then we organise a time for your Zoom link. Follow the instructions on my website, which is lindaray.info. PayPal transaction, email me, let me know where you live so we work out time zones, then I send you a Zoom link. Okay, that's it from me today. I love you all. Stay strong, stay in love. Most of all, do not get connected to all this HATE that they're trying to impose on us. We can't let them win this war. It's been going on for decades, and now it's getting to a head, and you wonder why the aliens are coming down. It's going to be an interesting time, so buckle up, stay strong, and stay in love. And on that note, I'm gone. I love yous all. See yous next week. Love yous all. Bye.